guys, we're back. This is not an interview, but we have Tealousy back again. Woo! Oh my god, you were supposed to clap. She did not clap. But okay, we're gonna dive in already, like straight to it. How have you been?
I've been good. Yeah, life's been interesting lately. Yeah, I think the last time we talked was maybe like a couple months ago.
I think it was July.
Yeah, a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was July.
It's been a long time.
The interview?
Yeah, the first interview.
That interview was crazy.
Yeah, and now look at this wall. This wall's been like filled with a bunch of people.
Even added, I don't know if you noticed, we added a little leaf, an extra like.
An extra leaf?
one. Yeah, an extra like the layer.
I didn't notice, but like it looks a lot bigger.
Yeah,
Like you got
it's
so many
fuller
more
now. We
Polaroids
actually have
and
the
stuff.
full wall.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's crazy.
Nice.
But yeah, it's been fun so far. Yeah, I think since then I've just been like stacking up a bunch of performances here and there, making a lot of music. I'm working on an album right now, so I'm about to drop that probably next year at some point.
Okay.
But right now I'm like halting all releases of my own, and then I'm just doing like features with other people just to like get my name out there, just like to keep making things so that like the spark doesn't go away.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're like on a break, but not a break?
I'm on a I would say it's a cleanse. It's like a restart.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need that. But I'm scared. I feel like, I don't know. If I take it, do you ever feel like that? Like if you take a break, it's just kind of all gonna like, stop.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, but I think resets are always necessary, especially like in this industry. Like there's so much like things happening all the time, you know. I feel like it's always good to kind of just like rejuvenate, recenter yourself.
Yeah, guys. Actually, after this, I'm taking like 2 months off. I'm just kidding. Dude, I want to, but I feel like I can't. I feel like I was telling my friend this. I was like, I want just like a month, nothing at all. Like after the event, maybe. But then he was like, oh, but what's gonna happen? I'm like, I don't know, like.
Right. It's like you still got work to do after that. It's like the post.
Exactly.
Everything.
But he was like, maybe just like post like once every 3 weeks. But I'm like, no, because I don't want to be on social media.
Once every 3 weeks? That's a long time. Like.
But okay, my thing is like, if I were to take a break, I mean like a full break, like.
Like not touching
nothing,
anything.
No interviews, no reviews. But then I feel like that just kind of, what if this is my peak and I fuck it up?
Right. Like, what if you fumble?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Don't even think about it like that though. Like, cause like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I fumbled so many times, but you know, we don't call. I try not to call it a fumble. I try to call it just like, you know, a trip. You know.
A trip.
Yeah. There's just obstacles in the way sometimes.
Yeah, I feel maybe I'm not gonna take a break. I'm like, maybe I'm not. I feel like it just depends. I think it's because I'm overwhelmed with school and work, and then coming here, and then I guess, but we'll see. We'll see where this takes me.
Yeah, definitely. No, it's a really cool like thing that you got going on. Like I'm seeing all your interviews all the time. Like things are just like rolling. You know, like the ball is rolling.
And I feel bad though, because my editor, she's not used to this. I have someone edit my videos, and it's like I feel like it's overwhelming her. So that's why I'm kind of also wanting to take a break. But then I feel like, though she's so cool, you'll meet her at the event.
Nice.
I think so. Maybe if she doesn't work.
Yeah. Wait, so tell me about the event. Like, why did you want to make this event?
Oh my God! Actually, I was talking to Stephanie about this. This is when we were also talking about this podcast thing. It was at the same time. I was like, dude, I want to do something. But I was like, maybe I'm like reaching for the stars. I was like, I'm probably not ever going to do this. And then I think that's when I texted you. I was like, hey, I need some advice. I need some help. And then it was just like, okay, I just wanted to do something, like gather people, help them connect with others. Because some of the artists that are performing, well, one of them at least that I know, his name is Seth. And he was like, that last interview, he was talking to us about how it's hard for him to make connections, like with people in the music. And I was like, damn. I felt that. I get that.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. I was like, fuck. And that's when I'd already had everything planned out. Like, I had the lineup with people I wanted to ask. So I showed him. I was like, if you're down, like, if this happens, I'll let you know. Just so you could connect with people. I feel like that's important. Well, even though I'm awkward, I still want to, like, try.
Yeah.
But, yeah, this is just, I want people to be like, oh, shit, who threw this? And I'll be like, me.
Yeah.
I did it. And they're like, what the fuck? By yourself? Yeah. Me. But, like, I just want to put myself out there, basically.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's
Definitely.
basically what it is.
Yeah, I think just being like a showrunner, being somebody who is like just like producing things all the time and like putting people together is such an important skill. Yeah. Especially because like this industry is so like mysterious, you know? People are just like working by themselves, like in their room. Like nobody really knows each other. They just know of each other. They see people at events, but like nobody's really friends. Like I've met a couple people on this little wall right here, and like we talk here and there, but we're not like this. I'm crossing my fingers, but like we're not like this. We're not like this.
No, yeah, I get that.
But like it's cool that like there's a community of people who are just like gunning for the same thing, trying to like find people who are like doing the same things, you know? Because I feel like during the internet time, there's just so much like uncertainty. People feel like they're like doing things like so like solo, you know?
Exactly. That's why I'm doing this, guys. I don't know. It just came to me one day. I was in my dorm. It was literally like 3 a.m. And I was like, what the fuck am I doing? And I started thinking about all my interviews, and I was like, bro, I want to throw an event. But then it just kind of changed because I'm just scared of reaching out to people. I think that's my problem. Like, I wasn't going to do this, but then I was talking to Kiani. He's going to perform. He's somewhere on that wall. You'll see him.
I'm sure he's here. So.
He's somewhere on the wall.
So many.
But I was talking to him. He was like, dude, I'll do it. And then I was like, fuck, okay, nice. And then I just kind of gave me a little bit of courage to just be like, hey, guys. Hey. Are you guys down? And I was so scared. I was like, fuck, like, is this the right thing to do, or am I doing the right thing? Is it? I don't know yet. The event hasn't happened. Like, I was telling my sister, I was like, even if it has a bad turnout, I tried.
Yeah,
like, that's just how I'm thinking about it. So it's kind of like, regardless of what happens, I did it. It happened. Fuck it. We bought, like, oh well.
Right.
Please show up. Please.
Yeah.
Please.
Please come through.
Please.
Jesus.
No, I think it'll be good. I think the only thing that I'm struggling with, it's just like budgeting. I don't have a budget. Which is bad.
Are you doing it out of pocket? Like everything's out of pocket?
Yeah, all of this is my money.
Dang.
Exactly.
Wait, do you have a job outside this?
I do have a job. I work at a daycare. They do not pay me enough, though. This is money that in high school, I used to work 2 jobs. And I saved a lot of money up. And that money is being used for everything I'm doing. So, but yeah.
Real backstory shit, you know, come from the bottom.
Not real. Like, please, guys, this is not funded. Because I was talking to, like, some people who do events. So far, it's been okay. I think the hardest thing that I'm, like, struggling with, it's not even, like, the money part. It's the part, like, communicating with you guys. I feel like because everyone just has their own things happening and, like, going on. So it's just hard to, like, have everyone just be like, hey, like, this is what I need. Or, like, even if I do say, oh, my God, I think the group chat was, like, a bad idea. Because I feel like no one's going to want to respond to that. I'm like, I'm not going to respond first. So it's like, maybe people just don't want to respond. So
I just like some things sometimes. Or I like say what's up.
I know that.
I mean, am I the problem? Damn.
No, you're not. But it's just like liking it is not telling me yes or no. And I was like,
it's not giving too much.
Either way, I got 2 extra hours because no one responded to me. So I'm just take initiative. And I was like, okay, I got 2 extra hours to be safe. And... Yeah, definitely. I think that's funny. I feel like, you're the only person like reaching out to people, right? Yes.
Okay, yeah. It's hard to do it all yourself too, because like you don't have like a team of people to kind of like like be the octopuses, you know, or like be the arms of the octopus type shit, you know.
I know. I think that's why I'm struggling because I do everything alone. Yeah. But like it should be fine because it just should be fine. I don't even have a reason.
No, it should be fine, honestly.
It's just if you guys in the group chat like watching this, you guys could like respond. I'm gonna shoot a text like tomorrow maybe about like full details. So like
I'm gonna respond for sure.
He better. I'm gonna use this as evidence. You know, if you don't respond, I'm gonna be like, hey, what happened?
Keep me accountable. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
No, but Midnight Melodies. How do you feel about that?
The what, Midnight Melodies? Yeah. I like that.
What was your like reaction when I sent that?
Midnight Melodies. I feel like it makes sense because everybody there. I checked like everybody as an artist, and we were all like singers and shit, you know, and like we're all doing like acoustic sets. So I think it just makes sense that it's called Midnight Melodies. We're not playing at midnight. We're playing just like in the nighttime.
It's just kind of like I don't know. Maybe it's just maybe it's just me, but y'all got that. I'm ready. There's gonna be media outlets there. That was hard. Reaching out to people was crazy. I was like, hey, can you come to my event? This is gonna be cool. But no, I think it should be fine as long as people show up.
How many people do you have like facilitating? Like, so it's you, Alice. Who else is like working the event?
Who?
Because like you need somebody on food and somebody on.
We have. Okay, guys. All my friends are helping me.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to them. Stephanie's gonna help me. Erica's gonna help me. My sister's helping me.
Okay, sick.
And my brother helping me. I have Estella helping me. It's gonna be a lot. Jamie's come. It's just a lot of people are coming to help, so that should be good.
Okay, because like when you pitched this, you were like, oh, it's like only me and shit. I'm like,
oh, it was until I had to ask for help because the setting up part. That's why for the setting up, I might just get an extra hour just so like we could come beforehand because we're gonna have to move the tables ourselves. So I feel like for that hour, like we'll do that, and then you guys can come in for sound check and do your shit. Yeah. So that's on you guys. I don't know.
Well, I feel like that makes sense because like, well, did you take into account setting up and tearing down?
I did. Yeah, that's why I was like, and also because if you guys are gonna do the 30-minute sets, that's why I'm probably gonna end up getting the 2 hours because either way, like setting everything up and then taking everything out, and then by the time people leave, so it's like.
Yeah. Plus bands are like, you know, they got a lot of shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be I think just drummer and guitar. That's what Seth was saying and Kiani. They're gonna. We need to talk about that actually. I have it all in my notes. But equipment, that's just like what everyone's struggling with. Well, I'm struggling with because no one's responding, so I can't. I'm not sure what you guys need. Yeah. And like even on the Zoom, they're like, no, we'll figure it out in the group chat. What the hey guys, hey. But nah, it's coming up soon. Hey. That's what's scaring me because it's kind of like, bro, I don't know. Yeah. Maybe it's my own fault though. Maybe I'm just not too like. But I don't want to be pushy either. That's annoying. Like, yeah, for sure. You guys are really doing me this favor, so imagine being like, hey, no, bro, like, shut the.
No, you should be pushy, honestly. Like, because if it's like 2 weeks in advance, or like it's 2 weeks out, so I feel like at this point you should kind of be pushy. Yeah. Because like you need people to get on the same page with you.
Yeah, that is what I need. And then it's hard because if I text you guys individually, I still struggle because it's like, bro, are we all thinking the same thing right now? Like. Right. But no, I'll do that on Monday for real. Yeah. I'll be like, hey guys, let's chat. Let's have a little conversation.
Like, do you have like a PA speaker?
I do, yeah.
You have a sound system? Okay.
They were telling me about that, so I got that. And then I have mic. And then you guys, I don't know what else you guys need, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's a cafe, so I doubt the drums have to be mic'd up. And then it's just the guitar. The guitar needs amps. That's about it. Guitar needs amps, mic needs amps. About it, really. I don't think because it's such an intimate thing, it's not like super it has to be like super intricate on how it works. But I feel like it would be nice to have a sound person.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I hit one up. Guys, I just have to invest, to be honest. I might just have to take that L. It's like, okay, it's not an L, but like on my account it is. Like it's gonna help, but
well, it's a lesson, you know. We don't take L's, we take lessons.
Exactly. You know someone please sponsor me.
If you're hearing this right now, she's pitching you this.
Yeah, I'm pitching.
Yeah, do your like best, like your best pitch for the event.
Oh my God, no! Don't do that to me.
Hey, bro, if you want to get sponsorships, like you gotta be able to pitch it to people.
I can't. Like, I feel like I need my whole I have a whole PDF. Like, I have Google Docs. I have everything like written down, but I don't know.
What's your like elevator pitch? You know how people have like elevator pitches to like let's say you're just like meeting someone for the first time, like, oh, like you have an event. What is it?
I'll be like, nah, I don't remember. It's been a while. My bad, guys. I swear I have things. It's just like my brain is kind of somewhere like somewhere else. But we got that. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna hold on. Dive into some topics. I have it on my phone.
Oh, she got topics.
Yeah, I needed it because I was like, what are we doing?
Okay. Well, what's up with these costumes? First of all, like,
dude, I thought this would be nice. I think it's just Halloween spirit. Like, it was supposed to have a sign, but I forgot.
Oh, like a little like light up.
I forgot it.
Like neon sign type thing.
No, just a regular sign, guys. Oh.
Oh, it would have been funny if you just like, you know, you had like little ornaments and stuff, like Halloween ornaments. Dude, it's because I think,
hey,
it's been sideways
this whole time. The whole time.
I couldn't see it from this side, but I did realize that your ear was like a little off. I didn't really want to say anything though, because like, you know, you were in your little zone. But is mine off?
No, you guys are actually so sick for this.
I think it looks fine though. It's not like bad. It's kind of goofy, but like, it's chill.
Nah, you know what? Bro, you could have just been like, hey.
I thought it was on purpose, bro. I thought you were trying to look goofy on purpose.
No. Hey, man, this is not nice.
Nah, it was fine for what it was, to be honest. Like,
It just kept dripping so much from that.
yeah. I think now it looks worse. You should just keep it, sideways, so that you kind of like keep continuity.
No. This has to be like. Anyways.
You don't have to have it on either. It's pretty hot. It's pretty hot right now.
No, it's fine.
Oh, okay. We're pushing through.
Guys.
We're pushing through, y'all.
Let's go into a more topic of what is your biggest regret?
Damn.
I know, we're just jumping in.
Bro, you're like going on my traumas and shit right now. Like,
Whoa, hey, it doesn't have to be
Hell
like a traumatic.
my deepest regret?
I said
Deepest regret?
biggest.
Oh, biggest regret.
Hey.
Biggest regret is that I wish I started doing all this sooner.
Real. Oh my God.
Yeah. Because I feel like there's so much time where like I've been like procrastinating or like just like my brain's just like, nah, you could do this later, or like you're not ready for it, you're not prepared for it. But then once I actually get myself to do it, I'm like, oh, this is actually kind of easy. All I had to do was like put my brain to the test and really just like lock in, And like I feel like everybody tells you things, right? Like there's everybody like telling you advice and things like that. And like I'm always one to like soak in advice, but sometimes it's just hard to apply. And sometimes it's hard to just like take that advice and just like do it, Especially being an artist, because like you're faced with like criticism, you're faced with like judgment, your parents might hate you or whatever. Not my parents, they don't hate me, but some people's parents hate them, and sometimes you just gotta suck it up and be like, hey, fuck it, like fuck you, fuck all these people who are like doubting me, fuck myself who's doubting me, which is really what it is, because like this is what I've realized recently is that like the people who you're judging is actually because you're judging yourself, and like you're just projecting judgments from other people onto you. And yeah, I kind of had to like learn that the hard way and just be like, yeah, maybe I'm being too hard on myself, But yeah, it's all a learning process. I'm just trying to be nicer to myself, really.
That makes sense.
My biggest regret is not being nicer to myself.
Dude, that's kind of crazy that you're saying that, because like before you walked in, we were testing the mics, and I was literally talking to her about this. She was like, "What's one thing you would like change about yourself?" And I was just like, "I guess like the way I perceive myself. Like I feel like I don't know, especially since I started doing this, I think I'm more like a little bit harsher on like myself. So it's like, wait, I don't know. This is what I want to change, because I feel like me doing that is stopping me from like reaching a greater potential, I want to say.
Yeah, for sure.
Because guys, I'm not like, I've always been awkward, but not as awkward as I am when I do this shit. And it's kind of like, I feel like that stops me, because it's like, hey, what are you doing? Like,
but you're not doing bad though. You're actually doing pretty well. Like this interview is going pretty well, I would say.
But I think it's because I already know, like I've like talked to you before.
Oh yeah.
But like there's like my last interview, I feel so bad for him. He was so like, he's so nice, and like he was talkative, and I was just like, okay. And then I was moved to the next question, and I apologized to him so much. And I was like, I am so sorry, like I swear. Damn. But I don't know. I'm getting better. It's just some interviews would go like, it goes great. And then another one, I'm just hella like, okay. Next question.
Yeah, because you're like trying to judge like the person who you're like talking, not judge, but like you're trying to gauge like what kind of energy you want to give the other person.
Yeah, and that's so weird, because like his energy it's fine. It was just me. Like, what the fuck? What's wrong with me?
Yeah.
But no, I feel bad for that. I feel bad for him, because like, I venture off.
Yeah.
That's also why I'm doing this event thing, just to see like where I could push myself into.
Definitely.
And I don't want to say where I fit in, but like kind of where I fit in. Like, am I doing the right thing?
Right.
Like,
I think you have to try it in order to like figure out what it is you really are, like what your role is, you know? Like I feel like there's so many roles in the music industry. To be honest, not everyone can be an artist, And that's like the hardest truth a lot of people have to face, is that like sometimes you just gotta like bite the bullet and be like, maybe I'm better at like managing, or maybe I'm better at like clothing, but it only takes like it takes like a person to be like, okay, maybe like let me step back from like being an artist and like let me like focus on one other thing, Maybe I'm a better cook, maybe I'm a better fucking like like maybe I'm better at doing social media, you know? It really depends, but like it's good that you're trying now just to like push it out there and then like see if you like it or not, because you don't really know.
No, yeah, definitely. Because I feel like, I don't know, there's times where I'm like, fuck, am I doing the right thing? Especially because when you, I don't know, for me at least, like, my parents they're not that supportive of what I do, which I mean makes sense, kind of. I don't know. But they're very like, because I'm going to school for sociology and writing studies.
Oh,
That's
cool.
like my major minor thing. And they're like, what are you going to do with this? And I was like, I don't know. See where it takes me. Like, and it's just kind of like when people tell you that, it gets in my head at least. Like, I'm very weak-minded. Like, my mental...
Don't say that about it. Damn.
No, I am. Like, I let people get to me, like, really... Like, it's so bad. People just, like, you can tell me one mean thing, and I'll take that shit to heart, and I'll be like, fuck. Like, I need to fix this. But no, yeah, definitely. So I feel like that, like, keeps me in a bubble where I'm just like, fuck. Like, am I doing the right thing? Like, is this going to work out? But no, I feel like... I don't know. I'm slowly trying to just like build a fucking invisible wall where it's like, all right, I'm gonna just ignore you and do me.
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah. I mean, I think there's this one thing. Nobody fucking watches Gary Vee anymore. But like, you remember Gary Vee?
The white guy?
Yeah, the white guy. He was like, fuck your parents.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah.
Type shit. Like, that was like the big thing, like before the pandemic, like the hustle mentality, where people were just like, hey, like, fuck all these like things that people are trying to tell you. Like, don't fall into the trap of like listening to other people and doing like what they're telling you to do, you know, like do what you want to do and do it in the way that you want, and like don't listen to other people, you know. Like, unfortunately, not unfortunately, but I guess fortunately and unfortunately, like I didn't listen to my parents when I was growing up. So like I didn't go to college, bro, or I went to college, I didn't finish college, but I was just like, dude, I'm gonna dance and I'm gonna make music and I'm gonna like be in the entertainment space because that's what I really want to do. And like my parents were like hella against it, but I ended up doing it anyways. And I think it is taking me longer to get to where, like, to success, quote unquote. But I feel like everyone has their own time, you know?
Right.
Like everyone has their own time to figure some shit out and to like, you know, go through their own like growing process and healing process. Cause like everybody got traumas, you know? But yeah, I didn't listen to my parents. I tried not to listen to them just because like, I knew they had their own set of standards for me, and that standard didn't fit me. And I was just like, stop talking to me, I'm gonna do my own thing.
No,
you know?
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I feel like that's just the difficult part of it. I feel like, because also, I don't know, I just started this off because I wanted to do it after a concert. Like, my idea just kind of struck me, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna do this. And I just dragged my friends along. But I feel like as long as you have support from, like, certain people, or even if it's just, like, a bit of, like, a tiny ounce, I feel like that helps a lot.
Oh, for sure.
My thing is just trying to become better with like my social skills, which I still struggle with. But it's gonna get there. I trust. Like, give me a year.
It's a social skill, you know. You gotta really like build it up, you know. Like moving to LA, I realized. Well, I'm like an introverted person normally, like generally. So like I had to really like put myself in rooms and in situations where like I didn't necessarily have to talk. But I enjoy helping people, and I enjoy making sure people feel seen and like having space for them to like do their own thing, and that's where I fit in. Like I feel like I'm good at like being a support for other people.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just had to learn that by like actually doing, because like I'm not one to just like, you know, strike up a conversation with people, you know, and just like have that kind of talk. But like I can provide things for people, you know, like I can write songs for people. I can like take photos, take videos for people, you know. And I think that's where people see value in me, is that like people are like, oh, this guy's good. Like he's trustworthy and he is, what is it called? He's a valuable asset in like a team, you know. And that's where like I think the roles really fit in. Is when you're just like, okay, now I know where I fit in, what to do. Let me just try to like go all in on whatever that is, instead of like trying to do like a bunch of different stuff. Yeah. But I don't know, your role could be whatever. You just gotta like hammer at the marble, you know?
Yeah, I think I just need to find it. Because I feel like after you said that, I don't feel like I fit in anywhere. But that's because like, maybe because I'm like new to this shit and like I'm scared of everything. And I think that's also my problem. I always have my guard up, so I'm very like, I'm like, oh wait, the fuck, and I'm super paranoid about everything for some reason. But I don't know, we'll get better.
It's a learning process.
Truly.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe, I hope. But it should be good.
I think you should be more like proud of yourself. You've done so much. Like, look at all these people that are on this freaking board. Like, everybody here has been like super supportive of you, I'm sure.
Yes, I still feel bad for like half of them too, cause I'm so it's just like I think my part of feeling bad is like I'm just awkward and I feel like they don't deserve that, cause sometimes I don't know. I don't want people to think I'm like paying attention or that I don't care. It's just I can't find the proper words to be like, oh fuck, how do I keep this conversation going?
Right.
And it's like fuck. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And then I can't seem to say it, so I'll just move on to the next question. And I'm like, fuck. And I feel bad because they're like, oh, this was short. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry.
You're like, fuck, it was too short.
Yeah. Like I think the shortest one we had was like 15 minutes. But oh my God.
Not crazy.
His was short, but he was the first person to tell me like, hey.
He's like, hey, this is not it.
No, he didn't say that. He was just like, hey, I think you're not like conversating enough. And then he ended up giving me like really good advice.
Nice.
Which like I took it, but I'm not like fully at that point where he was telling me. But he basically just told me to stop giving a fuck what other people think about me. And I was like, cool, yeah, nice.
Was that like your first conversation or first interview?
No, he was like my fifth.
Okay.
It was, but I was doing back-to-back interviews, so I was still like new to it and like kind of just going with the.
Do you watch other interviews online, like on YouTube?
I do, yes.
Okay.
But I'm still like, I don't know. It's just me. Like, I'm just very, I don't know what the fuck is wrong. It's just like
something's fucking wrong with me. I don't know.
But no, yeah, it's just something. But man, whatever.
But yeah, it's just like practice too.
No,
like
yeah,
I feel like once you go through a bunch of people, it's like you start to realize like what kind of personality you have. And what you can bring to the table in like conversations and things like that.
My thing is, I feel like I can't really be myself. I think that's the problem.
What do you mean by that?
We were talking about it, cause like, bro, I can yap, like I can talk. It's just like, am I allowed to speak, type of thing. And like, if I do speak, am I gonna fuck up? Or like, if people are watching this interview, they're gonna be like, why is she talking? Like, we're not watching for her, we're watching for the artist. So that's my thing. I'm like, fuck. In my head, I'm like, damn, I don't know. But it's just me.
Yeah. I think also you just got to realize that like people are just like normal people, like outside of a wall of whoever they are. Like everybody's got like emotions. Everybody's got traumas. Everybody's got like another thing that they're doing. I think it's always good to just like relate to other people, you know, especially with artists. Cause like you're bringing artists in because like you're interested in them.
Exactly.
You know?
And I have so much to say to them. I just can't say it. And it's like, bro, I literally asked you guys to be here because you guys are fucking like, I fuck with your shit and like I want to know more about you. But then it's like, bro, what the fuck? Like I just sit here like, oh, next question. What the fuck? Like what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
But nah. And I feel bad because I feel like I'm wasting their time because they're like here to like conversate and I'm just literally sitting asking you the next question. And it's like, my bad, I swear. I'm not like this in real life.
Yeah. I feel like I had to do that. I had to learn how to do that. Cause I was honestly like a really awkward kid growing up too. So I like watched a lot of YouTube videos about like how to have a conversation. Like that was my thing. I was like a YouTube watcher. So yeah, I think all the answers you have are also online too. It's just, it's just like how you want to find it, you know? Like for me, it was just like YouTube videos and it's just like, a lot of it was like how to have small talk, how to keep a conversation going. And then it would kind of just like go to me like watching like freaking like Nardwar or something, or like watching Nardwar. Like Zane Lowe. Zane Lowe's like a great interviewer. You know Zane Lowe?
Is he the one who does the Apple one?
Yeah, he does the Apple one.
Okay,
Yeah, he's like the bald dude. He got the glasses
I don't recognize
on.
names, so I was like, wait, hold on. No, yeah, I like his. Yeah, I've seen him.
Zane Lowe's cool. I don't know. There's just like so many good interviews. There's this one called The Future, something about the future is now or something like that. But he interviews like new upcoming rappers and like artists and things like that. But yeah, there's like so much like info on the internet. I feel like that's just like ready for people to like soak up and learn. So yeah, if you ever have time, I would say just try Google searching.
No,
you know?
definitely, because no.
Because like when I was a kid, I was just like, why do I have anxiety? Why can't I talk to you? And I would just like Google that, you know?
Me, that's so funny.
Yeah, but I think like even when I was like doing performances and stuff, I feel like I'm pretty like confident doing performances now just because I've done them so much. And I came from a dance background, so I've always done a lot of like performing things like that. But when I transitioned into music, it was a little bit of a different transition because like being able to communicate with people is different physically versus verbally, and then you have to really like try to get people's attention and try to keep people engaged with like how you're talking to them. And I had to like learn how to do that too, you know? Especially because like the first few shows you have, there's like 3 or 4 people in the fucking audience and you're just like, hey, what's good, everybody? And then nobody says anything, you know?
Dude, that's literally my biggest, like, I don't know. That's just, I don't know how do you guys do it. Like, when you guys say so, like, when I interview people and you guys say stories like that, I'm like, fuck. Like, I think that would be my last straw. Like, I give you guys so much, like, applause, everything, because what the fuck? Like, that's, imagine, that's.
Overheating yourself.
All right, we're back now, for real.
Shits and Giggles Halloween special. We in it.
I can't believe I forgot the sign. It's because we had gone to Target. I went to Target and they didn't have what I was looking for. And everything was already in the car. And we came, I realized once we were already here, so it was too late.
It happens all the time, man. Like, honestly, you can't prepare for these things. Sometimes you got to roll with punches.
No, yeah, definitely.
But it is what it is.
It is.
You know. People still notice, like, they see this and they're like, oh, that's Alicia's thing, you know?
No, guys. I feel like my sign is the big thing, though. Like, that's the main.
Yo, what the hell?
Like, it's just a fucking empty-ass table. Oh, my God.
I know. Yeah, the first time they were, like, freaking, like, Sunny Angels and shit. You got a bunch of, like,
okay, I had that. I
trinkets.
still have them. It's just, it would look weird without the sign.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
you need like the main thing there.
Yeah, no, I added a whole bunch of new shit. Now I have like a little fucking, what is that thing called? When you're like, next clip, like.
Oh, the clipper?
Yeah, I have that now. But do we ever use it? No.
Yeah, I don't think so. You just be like, hey, action, we start.
No, for real. And we just have it there. It's kind of like a prop, I guess.
Yeah.
Because it says the artist's name and like what guest they are. So.
Okay.
Just
So you just
something
have to put
sad.
that in like just for fun sometimes.
Yeah, we should talk about a good topic.
shit.
Not no sad.
Yeah, get into these topics, man.
They're all sad.
They're all
They're
sad?
all like biggest like.
Wait, read them off. I wanna hear which other topics you got.
It was not even
Because
sad.
I
This is
can't
off my
imagine that
Instagram thing,
they can
guys.
all be sad.
They're not all sad. Okay, I can't even answer this. Worst interview. I can't say that because you're going down this path. Someone said favorite brain rot.
Favorite brain rot?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Oh,
What
you
is-
don't know what that is?
What is brain? Is it like the
brain
stupid
rot?
shit? Like the memes and shit?
Yeah. It's like
like
it's like your favorite thing that you're kind of just like fixated on right now. Like you got a favorite brain rot? What's my favorite brain rot right now?
Berries
I
and
got
cream,
one.
berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves
Trying to
berries and
think.
cream.
Damn, what's a good brain rot that I'd be going into? I gotta be looking down my
The
phone real
octave.
quick.
Go for it. Berries and cream, berries
fuck.
and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries
Fuck,
and cream.
man.
I'm trying to think, but like, I don't know.
I don't brain rot that hard, like to have a brain rot, you know? Like
Yeah, me either, to be honest.
yeah, like I'll brain like sizzle, but it won't rot. Like I'll let it sit
No,
out for a
like-
little bit, but like it's not rotting. It's just like, you know, marinating real quick.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I wouldn't say it's rotting.
Yeah, I don't really like. I don't get videos like that.
Yeah.
To be
Oh, you get
honest.
real serious videos. You get
Yeah,
real-
dude. Oh my
Bro,
videos
bro,
are so
get
sad
sad
for
videos
some
and
reason.
shit.
Like they're like hopecore videos. Oh hell, those be making me cry. I'd be like, why are you on my fucking thing right now? Or a lot of dog videos. Like that's, but like I don't really get like stupid shit like that.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't get like super stupid shit. I get a lot of like stupid like couple videos because I just got in a relationship recently. So like sometimes she sends me like a couple
period.
videos, and like there's some where people are just like, you know how like there's cops that are like running and try to catch somebody. They're like there's somebody on the loose, and then they like say like they're worse in security and shit. You know?
I'm trying to picture it, but I trust it.
Yeah, it's like 10-4, looking for somebody with a big ass forehead.
Oh,
Type shit.
that I've seen a lot of those actually. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. I was like, what are you talking about? But then now that you said that,
Yeah, and then
it,
they'll kind of like
totally-
rotate between each other.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit.
those
Yeah,
are
that one's pretty
funny.
funny.
No, yeah, I don't have a favorite brain rot though. Oh, I have seen
What
that
the hell,
one. I feel bad though. A lot of people are fucked up with that one. That one is not nice.
The Ariana Grande, what the heck?
It's good. Yeah, that is not nice.
Oh, people just, I have not seen that. Somebody need to pull that up for me there.
Throw up. Hold on, I'm turning red. Please stop. Don't make me laugh.
Somebody need to pull that up because I don't know what you're talking about.
Pull it up. Dude, it's like, dude, but it's so fucked. It is mean. That is not nice. Like the reenactments of it is not okay.
Oh, really? Damn.
Because like, no, she has to show you the video for you to get it, but it's
Damn.
not.
It's about Ariana Grande?
No. It's okay.
Fuck, man.
But that shit is funny, but it's not, but it is.
Damn, we should like share like one of the most like cringy TikToks we've seen so far.
Cringiest?
Yeah, the cringiest TikToks we've seen. Well, not cringy, but like the one that made you laugh the most type shit.
Is this one?
Sure. Did she tie it? Let me see. She hurt me a little Ariana Grande shirt on.
Come on, Ariana Grande.
Oh, hurry up, stop it. Don't
What the hell?
Calm down.
Why is she doing that? My Ariana Grande shirt
People
on.
recreate it, but it's not nice. Like people are so like.
Oh, that's so.
Look what you did, Ariana Grande shirt. Look at her. Did she tie it? Let me see. She hurt me a little Ariana Grande shirt on. Oh, Lord. Sit down. Hurry up, stop it. Don't hit like it.
Why does she do that though? Like, what is the reasons for that?
I don't know.
She fucking started bonking around. What the hell? No, that's.
I didn't even think about that one. I've seen it like a lot around, but I don't know. I feel like I'm really bad with social media. Like I be on it, but not on it.
No, yeah, I feel that. Like sometimes I just be like, I be in the zone on social media, and then I forget about everything else in the world. You know, like that's my problem. Is that like social media just like sometimes because I have a TikTok like timer on it. So like after 20 minutes, it'll be like, hey, you've been on social media, like you've been on TikTok for too long. But then I still scroll afterwards. I'm like, okay, and then I'll still like be on it.
Dude, I feel like that's smart. I have a timer on it, but I feel like I would end up fucking putting the password to just let me in for a little.
Yeah.
I
same.
can't. I feel like I don't know. That's the first thing I go to when I'm like bored or something.
Watch TikToks.
Yeah, just start scrolling.
Yeah.
And they're all sad though. What the fuck? Or like they're like all motivational in quotes. I'm doing quotations, but I
With our
don't know.
one stubby ass hand.
I'm just like this. But no, yeah, I don't know. My TikTok is pretty chill,
Yeah.
pretty calm.
Yeah, I got a pretty interesting TikTok algorithm. I feel like your TikTok algorithm like says a lot about you. Like, have you seen those people like your explore page on your Instagram says a lot about you? Have you seen those?
No.
I haven't seen those either, but like I feel like sometimes when I'm exchanging Instagrams with other people, like I'll be like, oh hey, like or this guy like gives me his phone and then I go on his explore page just to like not to see, but like it happens to
'Cause
be
you're
on
gonna
there.
search
Yeah,
your
because I'm gonna
app.
search my
Ah,
app,
okay,
right.
okay.
And then you see his explore page and it's just a bunch of booty, you know?
What
Like
the
that's
fuck?
definitely
Oh
happened
my god,
before.
hold on. Now I want to see my explore page.
Like
I'll go on my
like
blog
some people's
now.
explore page is like booty, and like girls, and I'm like, hey, bro, like I did not need to see this. Like, take that shit away, bro.
Mine is all camera stuff.
Oh, that's nice.
That makes sense. But if I were to go on my personal account, it's probably like, hold on.
Like memes and shit.
Probably. What the fuck? I don't know.
Yeah, like mine's like food. Like mine's like food and clothing and like and songs. And shit.
It's all quotes. Literally
Nice.
quotes
Oh,
or
quotes.
dogs.
Okay.
Like
Or
a dog
dogs.
sleeping.
What the hell? Yeah, what's my Instagram? My
That's
Instagram
just
Explorer is
crazy.
like,
I don't know. I never thought of it like that. That people would. But that makes sense though, because you're searching your thing.
yeah, mine's like food. Like there's like dance and shit.
Oh.
Yeah, like interviews, things like that. But like, I be on the lookout like for people's Explore page because that really tells a lot about like the things you consume. You know.
Dude, that's crazy. Nah,
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, like not my closest friends, but like I had a close friend. And I was like, bro, like do you realize the stuff that you're consuming? You know, because like you just see it every day, and it's just like shit that you're like consuming like mindlessly. You know, so if you see that shit every day, like what kind of shit are you thinking about?
Damn.
You know?
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But
Damn.
that's so like whenever I see like a post on my Explorer that I don't like, I like click like not interested, and then I'll like take it.
You
out.
can do that?
Yeah, you can do that. So I like curate my Explore page because I want to see shit that I want to see. I'm not trying to see I'm not trying to see ass. I don't need to see that shit.
I'm not even like on my Explore page like that. I feel like I only go on Instagram to post on my blog account.
Mm.
And if not, I'll just go on my spam and then like that's it. But like not really.
Oh, that's good.
I don't really like social media. It kind of scares me.
It's overwhelming.
It is. Especially like with this. That's the problem. I've been feeling like I need to post. And I think that's why I'm like reaching burnout a little faster than usual. Because like this whole month, it's been nonstop posting. And it's just overwhelming because I'm like, fuck, now I'm going to have to keep up with this like pace.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, hey. Oh yeah, I just feel forced to post. Like I feel like I'm going to have to keep up with that schedule. And it's
Yeah.
kind of like overwhelming because like, hey, you're posting every fucking day. What the fuck? So it's like.
It's a lot.
No, yeah, definitely. But
Yeah. I feel like, yeah, same too. Because like nowadays, fucking like artists and musicians have to be like social media influencers too. So it's like people gotta like follow trends and shit. And you gotta like post every day. You gotta make sure people are like connected with you and things like that. And like I feel like that's such an unhealthy relationship with like with fans too. Because like a lot of people are like now they share like a fake like a parasocial relationship with like their fans and things like that. So people like think that they like know their fans even though like not really. But like that's what the musicians and that's what the labels want you to do. Is because like they want people to be like super big fans of somebody and like buy all their merch, fucking stream all their songs, and now like they think they know them, bro, but they don't.
dude, yes. I was talking to my sister about that. It's just kind of crazy, especially like with everything going on in the music industry right now, with
Yeah.
like all that shit happening. It's just kind of it's weird because it's like, bro, you don't really know this person, but like in your head, you're like built in to be like, hey, I know you. Like, what are you
Right,
talking
right.
about? I'm just like, what the fuck? It's kind of scary
Yeah.
too, like. Because you're an artist, you're in the public eye. Like, everyone's, I don't want to say watching your every move, but they kind of are. I feel like,
Yeah, low key.
I see it as like, some people are just waiting for you to fuck up, to be honest.
Ooh.
Like, I don't know, I feel like I just see it in a way. I don't know, I feel like I see everything so negatively, but I feel like people are just kind of waiting for you to be like,
Oh, like bro fell off. type
yeah,
shit.
like, I feel like people are just waiting for that moment.
interesting.
That's just, I don't know, that's just how I think.
Bro ain't falling off. I don't know what anybody else thinks, but like, bro is not falling off.
No, not you. I mean, like, artists, like, in general. I feel
Yeah,
like that's
yeah,
just,
yeah.
like, a main, like thing for them.
No, I feel
That's just
it.
kind of scary.
Yeah, it is super scary. Because,
No,
like,
yeah.
at some point, like, social media is not going to be the thing anymore, you know? Like, for now, it's the thing that's, like, it's, like, the catalyst to, like, make people blow up, to, like put songs into people's faces. But, like, at some point, it's not going to be this anymore. And then there's going to be, like, a new thing that's going to be able to, like, market music or whatever, like, and, like, push music to whatever. But, like, at this point right now, this is just what it is. And we got to all play the game. And be like on top of our fucking like social media strategy, whatever shit. But it's great when like musicians are good at it because, you know, they can profit off it. But there are a lot of musicians who are not good at this, you know? A lot of musicians have great music and they don't have like a content strategy. They don't have a marketing strategy. They don't know how to like promote themselves, dude.
That is so
like,
true.
It's just unfortunate in the time now that like a lot of people like they are forced to post even though like they don't necessarily want to. I'm trying to motivate myself in a way to not think of it as like forcing myself to post, quote unquote, and more just like documenting my life type shit. You know what I mean? And I feel like, well, one, it distracts people from distracts people from consuming music in a regular way, because like people usually consume music through, like nowadays people consume music through like watching videos and stuff instead of just like listening to the music. So like music now is like secondary to the visual, which is kind of weird, but like it kind of makes sense because like a music video could be really good and then like the song blows up after that or whatever. But you know, ideally both things would have to be good, you know? But yeah, it's just like now people prioritize like different things in music, and we just all have to adapt and just like play the game, which I'm, you know, I wouldn't say I'm the best at, but like it's just fun to do, you know? You play the game sometimes, some days you win, some days you lose. And like, you know, you just take the losses, take the wins as like growth.
I feel like you're doing good with that though. Like on Instagram, I'll see your reels. I'm like, oh shit, they're very interactive.
Okay,
that's what I like
good
about it. It's like, oh cool, like
yeah.
your polls. I'm like, okay, I just press it.
Yeah, you're like,
but no, yeah, for sure. I feel like that's a good thing though. Like how you said, like don't make it like a job, but kind of make it like self-documentation.
Right.
Like that's good.
Yeah. Even with like this, like the event you're doing, you could document it. And
I
then, like,
want to do that, but dude, I know myself, and I know like I feel like my anxiety on that is gonna be crazy, and I know I'm gonna be overwhelmed, but I'm gonna try not to be. Like I'm already trying to prep myself, like in my head. How should we wrap this up? What's a good outro, guys? Well, it's only you, but.
Oh, I guess just like, you know, plug what you're doing type shit, you know.
Type shit. You want to do your shit?
Yeah, sure.
Go. You got there. Yeah, you got there.
Well, this is Tealousy. You can find me on Instagram, on social media. You can find me on Spotify, on SoundCloud. You can find me everywhere. Tealousy. That's all I'm here with Alicia.
Yeah, I feel like outros aren't even my thing. I feel like that's just for the artists, to be honest.
Okay, for sure.
Right?
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah.
Come to the fucking show, November 9th.
Yeah, please. I'll put it up here, or anywhere. I don't know where it's going to be, but... Dude, this is sad, guys. My sign is missing, and you can feel the energy missing from it.
Bro,
like,
it's
been through 16 interviews, and it should have been here for the first episode of Shits and Giggles. And it literally said it.
What happened here?
Just happened.
We gotta do things better next time.
I'll work on myself. I'll be less awkward. Just give me a chance. I feel like that's important, giving people chances.
Real. Don't let them down, you know?
Exactly. Like, once I lock in. Like, I'll put I get my shit together, I swear.
Exactly.
Like,
tap in with Alicia, dude. She does photo shoots, she does video, she does podcasts, you know what I'm saying?
Please.
She does it all.
Exactly. Nah, but, yeah, that was it. First episode. First guest. Woo!
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Tinky Winky in it, bitch.
Yeah.
We got Poe in it, bitch.
Exactly.
You know
Little
what I'm saying?
Halloween episode. Dropping on Halloween. Boom. I feel like, yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching.